Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba. We just came out from outside. It's rainy and cold. Uh, Here on Friday, TGIF, November 15th. Well, wanted to do a commentary here and put it out to the House Speaker and all Democrats and Republicans. So here it goes. Dear Democrats or dum-dums and GOP. You guys have really messed this thing up with impeachment, especially Mrs. Pelosi and Adam Schiff and Chairman Nadler. But I blame mostly House Speaker Pelosi for making this mess worse instead of better. And she's making it worse. The further in it goes, the worse it gets. Constitutionally, she's put this country in a terrible position. But anyway, here, House Speaker, if you wanted to impeach the president, you have been waiting for the Russia investigation. Now you're pinning your hopes on this Ukraine mess. But you could have had him, like I said, as soon as he took office on January 20th, 2017. And here's why. Number one, no sooner had he been in office than he tried to implement his travel ban. The acting attorney general at the time, Sally Yates, knew it was unconstitutional, and she didn't want to follow an unconstitutional order. It's not that she was defying the president, it's that she was going with the Constitution. So he fired her, got another person to get his thing implemented. You should have gone to the judiciary and asked if that was a constitutional firing. You did not. So that's a strike against you. Second, he pulled out of the Iran deal. That's also unconstitutional because any deal that the president signs, especially like Iran and the Paris Accord, both under this, and both of those deals are kind of a no man's land here because the Senate never acted on them. So the U.S. had one foot in and one foot out. So that was unconstitutional of the president to pull himself out of both of those accords. You can go to like I said, you should have gone to the judiciary again and have them rule on that. Is it unconstitutional for another president to pull out of an accord that a previous president has done with no ratification or denial by the Senate, which has advice and consent on treaties and agreements? Okay? That's two strikes for you, House Speaker Pelosi. And the third, the immigration mess. When you started putting families, separating families, you did not go to the judiciary either. Those are considered high crimes and misdemeanors, enough to give you impeachable offenses against a president, depending on the level of transgression. Therefore, you missed those. You also missed the firing of the Attorney General, Jeff Sessions, the firing of the first Secretary of State, Rex Tillerson, undue influence on his cabinet members. That's unconstitutional too, because the Constitution does not say that they have to be loyal to him. They have to report to him, yes, but they run their own cabinets. They're not at his disposal. Read the Constitution, House Speaker. Anyway, this is your favorite alien and the future candidate of the United States presidency, Bubba, saying good day.